Hello there, sleepyhead. My name is Anna, and it's time for me to tuck you up into bed. Make sure your pillow is soft enough and you're all warm and cozy. First, we need to make sure that you're all nice and relaxed, so we're gonna start with a tiny meditation. Allow yourself to relax completely and feel your body sinking into the mattress, relaxing every single muscle. Let us start with the legs. Feel your toes and ankles relaxing, together with all the muscles surrounding. Feel your knees sinking into the mattress like it's made out of the freshest hay. Now let that feeling climb all the way to your hips, breathing slowly and relaxing. Just release all the tension in your legs and hips. Feel the breath in your chest now, breathing deeply in the count of 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Then hold 1, 2, 3, 4. And finally exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel your chest completely letting go of all the worries that you had throughout the day. Just breathe them all out. Now relax your shoulders, still breathing in the count of 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Now turn your attention to the head. Release all the tension in your neck, then your forehead, finally your eyes. Take another few relaxing breaths. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Then hold 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me take you on to the journey of discovery, to the castle of the Sleeping Beauty. You find yourself in an enchanted forest, overgrown with thick vegetation, and all the flowers your heart can imagine. You turn to your left and see beautiful yellow flowers and exotic birds of all kinds feeding on them. There's birds color of purple and blue and orange and red. There's so many birds you can't keep the track of them. If you turn your gaze to the right, there's a huge banana tree with ripe bananas. However, then you turn your gaze in the front and you see an old stone path leading to the castle. The castle is a beautiful old building, but not very well taken care of. The vegetation took over the lower parts of the castle, and if you look close enough, you can see it's the rose garden that nobody tended to, so the roses grew and climbed upon the rocky walls of the castle. You gaze upon the rocky path in front of you and notice you're barefooted. You can feel the wet and warm stones underneath your feet. You take a step with your right leg and you can feel the stones massaging your feet, and it feels so good. The air is warm and soothing, and the light breeze brushes your face. As you take another step, you can see the big wooden doors that lead to the castle. The lock is all rusted, but you can see from the distance that the doors are slightly open. As you approach the doors, you can see the former glory of the castle. Enormous stone walls surround it, and a huge lake with swans defend the mighty castle. You grab the huge metal handle, all rusted and wet, and push the doors open. A big stone bridge leads you to the castle. You can see the swans and ducks in the lake surrounding the castle exterior, and that birds have built their nests on the castle window. You just step there and gaze upon all these beautiful animals around you. You take another step walking on the warm pavement. The air starts to smell like coconut and vanilla. You are not sure where this amazing smell comes from, but it gives you comfort and feeling of safety. For no evident reason, you start feeling like you have just arrived home. You approach the castle doors and you push them in lightly. A beautiful hallway opens up that seems like it wasn't touched by time or decay. If you turn around, you can see the huge mirrors and paintings on the walls that are covered by white fabric to keep them safe from dust and decay. There is also a huge staircase in front of you with a red carpet and golden decorations. You start climbing your way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You stop to turn around the room. There are huge windows on both sides, letting in a decent amount of lighting. You can see the roses claim them too. You continue walking up the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And finally you find yourself on the top of the staircase. You turn your gaze to the left to see a door, but if you turn your gaze to the right, there is another staircase that will lead you to the Sleeping Beauty's room. So you continue right. There is a huge round metal staircase leading you to the Sleeping Beauty's room, and it surprisingly hasn't rusted a bit, even though the glass roof is leaking water. You can hear it dripping on the metal staircase. You touch the metal handle and it's refreshingly cold, as is the first step you are going to take. You climb up the metal staircase, going round and round. You can see the exit on the top of the staircase leading to a single room on the top. You continue walking up the stairs, step by step, and step by step, and step by step, until you finally reach the door to the room. The door is purple, with a single red rose painted on them, and with a golden handle. You touch the handle and you can feel it's warm. You push the doors open and you can see the bed in the darkness. You walk quietly towards the crack-open window and open the shades and let some light come into the room. You can see a figure sleeping in the bed, but there are white curtains that prevent you from seeing more. So you walk quietly towards the bed, step by step on your toes, and pull the curtains to your side. To your surprise, you can see yourself sleeping in a bed with a calm look on your face, dreaming some lovely dream. You walk to the other edge of the room to find a lovely red chair, and you pull it to the bed and sit down, taking your sleeping self by the hand. In the same moment, you are being pulled into the dream that your sleeping self is dreaming. You can see yourself smiling and being pleased with everything in your life. You are living the life of your dreams. Give yourself a moment to see this lovely picture of yourself living the life to the fullest. The entire series of happy moments of love, achievements, and peace roll in front of your eyes. You have the best partner in the world, the best job in the world, a beautiful house, and all you have ever wished for. You let yourself wander further into this dream, and soon enough you walk to the figure that you can recognize as yourself, but your sleeping, happier self. The figure smiles to you and offers you a cup of tea and invites you to sit down on a blanket. It's a warm sunny day and the sun is shining bright. You take a sip of the tea and it is the best tea you have ever tasted. And take a deep breath before you ask a question. Dear me, I know you're afraid to bring this happiness and joy into your waking life, so you choose to stay hidden here in the land of the dreams, where nobody can hurt you, waiting for your Prince Charming. But here I am. I am your Prince Charming. I have arrived to bring you back into our waking life, so we can be happy together. I know you're afraid, but I promise with my whole heart that I will be there to protect you from the harm and keep you forever safe. You can see yourself reaching to you, holding you by your hand. The hand is warm, the skin is so soft. and you can hear the answer that your sleeping self is ready to tell you. When we wake up tomorrow, I promise I will try to be a part of your waking life so we can make our dreams become reality. I was here, hidden away from the eyes of everyone, because once upon a time, someone told me that I need someone else, or I need to be something else, or I need to be more, or I need to be less, so I can make my dreams come true and so I can be happy. But now that you're here for me, I'm ready to accompany you in the waking world. So you cuddle up together on a warm, cozy blanket, looking up to the blue skies and the fluffy white clouds passing by. It is warm and soft, and your sleeping self has the most beautiful skin and hair that you have ever seen. You're fulfilled in your heart, together with the nature, and you feel like you have finally found something long lost. You feel like you're finally at home. So after a few moments, you return into your waking self, and you look to the bed and see the sleeping beauty that is you has finally woken up. Together, you climb down the metal staircase, all the way down to a big hallway with a red carpet, step by step, step by step, step by step. You're both barefooted, and you can feel the cold stones underneath your feet. And you rush over the bridge, and you rush to the forest. And now you're ready to take the first step for the rest of your life together. You and your sleeping beauty, lost self. Have a good night and sleep well.